let's get started. It is okay.
Good morning.
Morning, everyone. It's snowing.
Yeah, it's winter.
You know what? Winter is actually here.
It is.
I was thinking we should almost because we show sometimes off the deck. We should almost show
do a little pan.
Maybe I'll put a little video in.
We're plugged in.
Okay, so I'll do a little
put
video. You guys need to see
it's winter.
especially where if you live places where there is no.
Okay, so let's take a quick pause because I'll have to cut the video in.
Okay.
So that is what it looks like outside.
It is winter. It's frosty, and this is what we'll have now until March or April.
Well, it'll melt, and then it'll snow again in April. Then it'll go away, and then it'll snow again in May.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we're settled in. I don't think winter's going anywhere.
No.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Guess it's in the mood for knitting.
Yeah.
This is a knitting podcast.
Yes.
Welcome.
We're cozy up with the Stitchin Sisters. We're 3 sisters out of 4.
3 out of 4. The fourth sometimes comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of Grande, Prairie, Alberta, Canada.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm Sarah.
I'm Katie.
I'm Jamie. That's who we are. So we're excited.
Mm-hmm.
We're too excited.
Yeah.
There's so much. My dog is excited. She's barking underneath the table.
Very excited.
You need to go pee? Okay. Okay.
So can't talk without you here.
You can't talk.
No.
Okay, everything goes silent. Hurry up. Okay.
So if you guys are returning viewers and have watched previous podcasts, you can see that Katie is sporting something.
Katie's sporting Sarah's Arena.
Jamie.
I am not giving it to her.
Nope, she's not. I'm gonna knit my own.
She's just wearing it.
But thank you for all the comments. A lot of people said,
it was funny.
Katie, it looks really good on you.
I love it.
Yeah.
And what is it? What's that saying?
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
So that means if you're wearing it, it's practically
And
yours
I've
anyway.
worn it twice already now.
But
I haven't even worn it.
I know because I had it all week. We showed it last week, and I
have
lost
no
it.
other shawls to wear. I have my Spice Market. That is it.
Pretty soon you're gonna have
Katie.
some.
I know.
Katie.
I'm gonna have so many shawls here soon.
But it is mine, guys.
Yeah, it is
my
Sarah's.
shawl.
I can borrow.
But you
So
have enough of yarn.
This is a hack of the Reina. You can find that on Ravelry.
Yes.
It's and it's knit out of the Eden by Handmaiden from River City.
I'm sorry. Did you see the comments?
No.
Did you last week say Iron Maiden? Because someone in the comments was like
I
Iron Maiden.
That's a band, isn't it?
It's Handmaiden.
Yes, but I think you said
I did say Iron Maiden. Now that I'm thinking it,
Okay.
now that I'm remembering,
Yes,
yeah.
because I meant to tell you that last week.
Okay, that's hilarious. No,
Someone's
I never
it's
caught
not
that
Iron Maiden.
one. Okay, that's funny.
It is not dyed by the band Iron Maiden. It's Handmaiden.
It's Handmaiden.
And they sell it at River City Yarns in Edmonton, and it's the cashmere.
Yeah.
And we were asked about the yardage. So this for Sarah's was a ball and a half.
Yeah. So
of that, and
150 grams.
I think I put that in one of the comments. I did go back and look at the yardage.
Oh, because I don't have any of my tags.
Yeah, so anyway, you'll have to scroll back last week's episode. But anyway, it's a ball and a half of the Eden, and mine was 2 balls.
2 balls.
However, hindsight, I would have probably only done a ball and a half.
Yeah,
because it really blocks out.
It was a bit more than a half. A bit more than a half, I think.
Yours?
Maybe. I'd have to weigh out the ball.
Yeah, but it wasn't a full 2.
It wasn't a full 2. No.
But this lace,
it opens up. Holy moly!
Yeah, I never really think about how it's gonna work.
Wearing it last time to wearing it now,
like I told you, it doubled.
Way bigger.
Definitely more.
It literally doubled.
Drapey.
Okay,
yeah.
The Chihuahua cannot stay outside.
Yeah.
It's too cold on her paws.
Poor little abs.
She
little
runs and
booties.
comes back in. She hates it. She hates the snow. She's like, why did you guys take
Go
me?
find a bed and curl up.
Yeah, go lay down. Come on, Abby.
Go find Kiri.
Okay, come here. Come here.
Did you give Kiri her schoolwork?
Yeah, she's in her room doing her schoolwork.
There's
Abby.
Abby.
If you haven't seen her, she's made an appearance. Say hi, Abby.
She is a good dog. She is a good dog.
She is a good little dog.
Yeah. All right. I'll go put her away. Keep talking.
And Jamie, when she gets back, you'll see she's wearing her starting point by Hohi, which was an MKAL
Yeah, it's a beautiful.
that we did.
I want to make that into a blanket.
Yeah.
Oh, I just love the triangles and.
And what's your yarn? Your yarn is Haven.
Oh yeah, this is Haven Fiber Arts. It was a whole 5-color kit dyed specifically
it.
for this.
Beautiful.
It's such a pretty.
I loved seeing that one picture, and it was like, I don't even know, 20 people, and they all had these scarves. It was on Instagram.
Oh.
It was.
Oh,
who
Haven.
Who designed this?
Oh,
Hohi. It was on
it's on her
her
page.
Instagram
Okay.
page, and I'm pretty sure it was after one of the fiber,
fiber
things.
things. Yeah.
And
That makes
it
sense.
was like all the starting points, and they were just beautiful.
So it's super nice.
Yeah.
So that's what we're wearing. Sarah's not wearing any.
I'm not wearing
because
anything.
Katie's wearing hers.
And I was just like,
No, actually, you were wearing something when you got here.
I was.
But it's a secret.
It's a secret. And like we were saying, Jamie's, what she's wearing, her shawl, was an MKAL that we did.
Which is a mystery knit along. MKAL, mystery knit along. And so we're super excited. We talked a bit about it last week. Let's just get it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's just talk about it.
Yeah.
It's totally confirmed. We are 100%, like, Sarah brought the finished shawl over today.
Yeah,
Katie and I, the first time we've actually seen it blocked, and we're casting on tonight.
Yeah, we're really excited.
Oh my gosh, it's nicer. It's better than we thought.
We want to show it so bad.
Okay, we said how it's hard for me especially, like, I don't know, for all of us. It's really hard to keep secrets. It's really hard to, like, not tell you what I got you for Christmas,
or to even like pull out the shawl right.
This is
right
harder,
here
exactly.
To show it.
It is literally sitting behind us. It is beautiful.
We want to we want to show you guys.
We want to show you.
So we won't.
Well, we have a little teaser picture.
We didn't have to pause for that because I can just put it.
Oh, that's right. Okay, there it is in the sink.
Yeah, so I was blocking it 2 nights ago.
And then you pinned it down. You used blocking
wires.
Time using blocking wires. Yeah. That's going to be helpful.
It's going to be key for this shawl, I think, for sure.
I think.
I mean, okay, so
it can be done without
blocking. Oh yeah,
but wow,
blocking
tell
wires,
us about it.
Okay,
I've
so
never used them.
It was super annoying to thread the wire through, but super worth it.
Yeah.
Like, my back was killing me because, of course, I'm on the floor like threading this wire through.
Oh, and you can't sit down and do it.
Well, no, it's too big.
You have to thread it on the ground. Like,
yeah, because you stretch out your shawl and then you thread the wire in all your edges, right?
Interesting.
And then you like pin down one part of it.
Okay.
And then pin down the rest to stretch out how the shape you want
it. The shape you want it. Okay.
Yeah, so you pin down like your straight edge, like on a triangle shawl, you thread your wire through the top and pin it.
Pin
your top down, and
points.
then you pin down here and then just keep it symmetrical or whatever, however.
Okay, so it's really helpful for the straight edge.
Yes.
Did you... I can't probably ask that. Anyway. I'll ask you after.
Okay.
Although we have told a little bit about it.
So, I mean, if you've used blocking wires and was like, oh, that's super annoying, they're so much better than just pins. Okay. Yeah, because you get little pin points.
Yeah. However, don't think you need
your pins.
Yeah, you don't need, like, some people are really good at, like, literally pinning because you don't want any sort of scalloping or whatever, like the little bumps, but whatever. Each to their own, but anyway, it is blocked, it's done, it's official. We're sending it out to a few of our trusty test knitters here this week.
Yep.
And we're going to have a January 1st cast on.
Yep.
It's going to run 5 or 6 weeks. We're not completely sure yet.
No, we'll hammer that detail down.
We're going to hammer that out
this week.
But definitely it'll be a really fun New Year's cast on.
Yes.
And New Year's Day.
Beautiful.
I think we'll probably have the pattern ready to go, ready to sell.
Early December.
Yeah, early December we'll get it ready, and then you'll get to pick your colors. And I know a lot of people are thinking about it already and are asking specifics. So
let's go into more specifics.
We can give a few so that you can get ready for it because it is happening 100%. It's a 3-color.
Show them my 3 colors.
Here's Katie's. So this is an
I'm
example.
Pretty sure last week we showed, or the week before,
that you were going to use your Malabrigo.
Yeah, I had some Malabrigo. Not using that anymore.
No, we're going here.
I have something else.
Yeah.
She has shown this before. So this is going to be Katie's sister shawl set.
So
I'm just jumping right in.
We got this at the Fiber Festival. Picked it up from Polka Dot Creek.
Okay, so here we go.
Beautiful.
So we're basing it around a speckly or variegated or something, one of your favorite kind of little speckly colors.
Yeah, and then two solids to go around it.
What do you say it would also look sharp in three
solids? Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So just one thing to know is that color 1 and color 3 never touch.
So essentially,
so you want color 2 to be your color to bring the two together.
Yeah.
So that's where we're putting the speckle if you use the speckle.
So we've got these two, which although they look excellent together, they will not touch. This one will bring everything together.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait.
Okay, and so for Katie, I believe you're going to choose your main color, color 1.
Yeah.
We would probably call this main color.
Yeah.
Well, it's color 1 and 2, but color 1, 2, 3. No, I guess
2,
this is kind of your main. Yeah, this is your main.
We're just gonna call everything C1, C2, C3. There is no main because it's all about the same.
It is all about the same.
It really is all about the same.
Okay. But I'm thinking, you know why I said main for this?
This is sock too, can't I?
Oh yeah, this is
got
okay.
nylon in it.
So let's say what this is.
Cool. So y'all have lots left.
That one, yep. Oh yeah, you'll
have
have
some
like that
It's a
one.
beautiful color.
Yeah, you use less of C3, but well, no, I'm adding a repeat.
Could I turn this?
You'll know.
This all into a pair
Anyway.
of socks after I'm done? Like, do you think I could knit like a pair of shorties? Is there enough left over?
I don't know
We don't know yet.
Cool.
Okay.
because I'm adding a section,
Right.
Okay.
so there'll be less than what I have left.
So, all that to say, it is not a full like 3. It's not like
it's not full three.
I know
full,
shawls
full
ever are,
skeins.
though.
1,200 yards or anything.
No
Like, it's not
shawls
a
ever
crazy
are, though.
giant knit. It's a
And
very enjoyable
And
like.
it knits up quick. It's
a-
not
yeah.
too technical.
Nope.
Well, I'll let you know.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna start
But
Yeah,
you
Katie
do-
and I are both casting it on this
My
week.
one teaser hint will be that you have to like yarn overs.
Or even if you don't
Not
like
have
them.
to, but like
No. I do not love
there's
them,
a couple yarn overs in
but
there.
I cannot wait to knit it.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so
I
pumped.
cannot wait. I don't even care about my. You know that I'm not great at yarn, but
It's not
very,
intricate lace or anything.
exactly. Oh, I can't even handle it. Lace is just so pretty and
Yeah.
sort of. So yes, this is Polka Dot Creek. Katie picked this set up at the Fiber Fair when we were there in September. Isn't it pretty? Polka Dot Creek. Oh my gosh.
I love
So, yeah. Find your 3 colors.
Yes.
Get them ready.
Yes.
And
And I know we did say before
even handle
it's
these
not
colors.
it's not a
if Katie hadn't bought this, she literally had this in her hand and I was like, oh my gosh, I would have bought that.
Yeah.
I would have bought this set. Okay, sorry. Continue.
and it's not a triangle shawl.
No, we've said it is
And it's
not,
not
a
a crescent.
triangle and it's not a crescent and it's not the obvious other answer, sort of, kind of. So,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not.
Okay,
It's,
don't give any more
well,
away.
I
I
personally would
understand-
like to know,
Yeah.
maybe not know what the shape is, but know what it isn't. So at least,
Right.
if I absolutely hate knitting triangle shawls, I know it's not a triangle
Right.
shawl.
yeah.
Right.
Not that I hate knitting. I like
No,
knitting
my
triangle
favorite is a
shawls, but you know what I
triangle.
mean? But
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
It's a
Hoki
circle.
told us that this would be a true rectangle.
It's an egg
Yeah.
shape.
And so it is an egg. What other? It's an
It's a
octagon.
full circle.
Was that the obvious answer?
It's totally.
Yeah, it was
Egg
totally.
shape.
Totes
Stop
and
sign.
oval. But if you know us and you know
Yeah.
our style, you've
Yeah.
gotten to know, it's something that we love. We are gonna like.
And it wears.
Katie was
beautifully.
shocked. Katie has been, let's be honest,
Yeah.
I
was worried.
have
Katie
been
was
just kind of off, and that's
Yeah.
why, like,
Hesitant.
because like
But
both
she
of them were
seen-
like, "Well, are you guys going to use this yarn?" I'm like, "No." So I had the other yarn, and
Yeah.
now that I've seen the finished
And had it
product,
on, it's like-
is
But like you've
bam.
only seen like my wonky
yeah,
tests,
I know.
right? And,
And
until
I-
it blocks out,
and I need to like just
trust the process.
Yes.
Just trust your sister.
yeah,
Trust.
I trust
her.
you.
yeah. Thank you.
I trust you to
Thank
give me
you.
the shawl. Just joking.
Knit me up
I'm
in a
just
shawl.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I would never take it from
That
you.
is so
But
funny.
it's
Sisters, we
interesting.
share.
It is interesting the process, like
Yeah.
because we've seen it from the beginning, when like you're trying things out
It was
and
a
things
total.
are not
It totally went a
working.
different way than when I started.
It was
Yeah.
cool to watch, like
It
to
was a neat
watch from the
process.
beginning to where you've
where it ended
where
up.
it is now.
Yeah.
Like it was
But that
completely
was
different.
That was like my Stitch Bliss too. Like
Yeah.
it was in a total different direction.
And I guess
And
that's
then I
just part of
changed it, and
the
that's part of the process.
creative
Props to you
process.
It really
guys
is.
for designing these shawls. Like I always think, okay, I'm going to design something secret, and then I'm like, no, I don't understand this at all. Like I just want to knit it. So
Well,
like,
then
you guys,
poor
it's-
Sarah, she's got all of us like, because we're
Up
called,
until last week, they were like, "Oh, I don't know. We should change this. Maybe
Well,
change
that's
this." And
the
I'm
thing.
like, "No, guys, we're gonna block it. It will be fine."
Yeah.
But I was second guessing it. I really was that night I talked to you.
that night, yeah, we were like,
Oh,
holy
yeah.
crap.
I love
And
it.
it's like getting down to it. I had to get this pattern done, and then I'm starting to get nervous. And
Yeah. Because now
Chelsea
we've
was
put
the
it
one
up.
that talked me down. She's like, "No, it will be fine. It
Yeah.
will block out." And
You
I'm
just
like,
need
okay,
someone to see it
okay,
and like, holy
okay.
crap, did it ever? So, but like, so we're calling it my sister's shawl, right? My sister's shawl or the sister shawl? I think mine.
My sister's shawl.
And like, so we've been also throwing things at you. We want this,
Yeah.
because it's stuff that we all like.
To do.
Yeah, so that'll be part of the mystery and part of the, the kind of the fun that we're going to have with the mystery knit along is, how all the sisters kind of took part and
Yeah.
in different things.
And
but
threw things at me. Well, put this in there. Put this in there.
yeah, I love this. I don't
Yeah.
love this. So congrats.
So if you could just
Sarah,
fit that
you-
in there, you could just, throw
Yeah.
this
You,
technique in there.
So it's
You
going to be
nailed it.
fun. You nailed,
Nailed
it.
Nailed it.
This yarn nailed it. I'm
That
sorry.
yarn nailed it. I'm going to be
I
super
can't
jealous
wait.
of that.
I can't wait to knit with it. I'm super
Yeah.
excited.
So let's
So pick
take
your
a
3
look at your
favorite.
3.
Yes, I have my 3, and I'm pretty solid. I might go a little darker on the gray.
Which, I mean, that's not
Whatever.
too big of a difference.
the darker gray would look nice.
Yeah.
Should I go grab it? Okay, let me go grab it.
Okay.
And then you
They're
guys
pretty
can get-
similar.
Yeah.
Like
so,
they aren't, but they are.
Yeah. And then this is the other one there.
This is beautiful. Look at those colors together.
So, and again, like color 1 and color 3 don't touch. So you got that speckle in the center to pull, and hers is like a gray base speckle, but it's got teal and purple and
so pretty.
Okay, well now that I know, Sarah, I think my hesitance with the darker gray was now that I know that my A and C do not touch.
Yeah.
I didn't think there was going to be enough contrast between these two, but they don't touch.
But look at that. They don't
this
touch.
will pop this out more.
I like that better.
Okay, can we just put this here? I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
I think the darker is going to go.
Yep.
It's going to just pop this speckle out.
What do you guys think?
And this speckle is...
Let us know in the comments.
Do you like the darker one?
This is the money.
And that's Allison Barnes.
That.
Sarah has it already in her Grocery Girl.
Into the Grocery Girl.
This is called Prairie Rain, I believe.
It's so
Correct me if I'm wrong, Allison, sorry, but this is... Look at those colors.
You know, we're all into, like, there's, like, the nice
I'm a total gray.
in there, and...
I cannot wait. I'm a gray.
I already like the darker.
I'm all the gray. And then these two beside each other, like, it's
I
so
love that.
rich. This is,
Sea Turtle.
yeah, the sea turtle one.
Because I stole her Allison Barnes purple
Hey,
to
but
make a
whose
full
is this
Allison
gray?
Barnes charm.
This is Allison Barnes. This is also Allison. I know that because I had the tags. This one didn't have a tag when I went. I've already unhanged it a few times. It's the darker. Why do I feel like it's... Who is this? Anyway, it's a really beautiful dark
If you
gray.
dyed this
Gosh,
gray,
I could even do
let
all
us
gray.
know. Oh yeah, you totally
No, that's
could.
boring. You have to have a pop of
It's nice
color.
to have that pop of color. And your pop, actually, you know what? Your pop should be your C3, your color 3.
Color 3 will be like your fun, you know, if it is. Whatever. That's why I was kind of saying color A main. Not main, but...
Yeah, okay, I can
Do you
get
see what I'm
behind that.
saying?
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go dark,
like
you guys.
that. Yep.
Yeah.
Because it'll really pop that out.
But we'll write in our description, color 1 you are going to see the most of.
Yeah, we'll give all of that.
Color 2 should tie together your color 1
Color
and
2
color
is your
3.
main, like your main go speckly,
Yeah.
variegated. Your very favorite, maybe you've had it in your stash and you're like,
And
I
you
just...
don't know what to put
You've
it
been
with.
hoarding the most beautiful speckle.
Yeah. Because, you know,
Pull it out.
speckle with a single solid is nice, but, like, to pull 2 colors out of your speckle is really nice, too.
Oh, that's the key here, I think, is to get one that's going to pull them both.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be just sharp. And so, we are, you know, you may be seeing some, you know, nice kits popping up on Instagram and on Etsy over the next little bit by some of our fellow dyer friends. One in particular has definitely messaged me and said that she's going to be dyeing up some kits, and that is
I'm really excited to see this.
guys, we're not doing any knitting today, really.
No, but that's okay. Well, we do have...
Should we have told you that if you don't want to just see yarn and we're talking? We do have a few. We do have some whips.
Christina's whip is here, so that's exciting. Christina, our non-knitting sister, is knitting a box.
Which she is actually going to knit her socks.
Yes. So the socks that I was knitting for her, I've now switched them onto...
She's super excited.
...to one at a time magic loop, because, I mean, I'm not going to throw 2 at a time at her, so I took one off and...
One is good.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, so to kind of like, you know, segue into talking about Boss Lady, she is... This is her logo here. So when you find her on Instagram, she's Boss Lady Yarn Company in Edmonton. And... oh man, you guys. She has some beautiful kits. And she's going to be dyeing. She said,
will, when she gets them dyed up, maybe I'll go peruse through there and maybe get my sister Shawl kit from
You want
there.
to do another one. She's doing another one.
Yeah.
She loves this so much.
Not that I don't love the colors I did, but I just grabbed 3 out of my stash, like ones that...
Because you were sort of
I
just
maybe wouldn't have
swatching
knit with. Yeah, and like the one hank of the Vivid, that speckle, the gray... was Burns from her Bendy Arrow that I ripped out. So it had been knit before.
But this one will be, you're going to be taking it and going, this is going to, you know what it's going to be now. It's not going to be a surprise.
Yeah, exactly.
So anyway,
one, the first one.
So Jen.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
We all have one.
Well, yeah, we all need to have one.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Christina
that's
can have the first one.
Yeah, and like,
Because she won't hate that.
No.
She won't hate it.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So, so Jen is for sure going to be dyeing up some kits for our Mystery Knit Along. So you can look for her on Instagram. Boss Lady Yarn Co. And anyway, we had ordered a little, I can't get enough of her. We ordered a mini skein set from her.
Love those.
Do not judge. She did not wind these. They came, I love that she vacuum seals it. It's so much cheaper. So they were flat and open, and I did this. So this is, do not,
So this
Jen,
is
I suck
taking.
at hanking these things. So
This one isn't bad. This one's not bad.
well, I think that was my last one. I finally
isn't.
understood how to do it. Like, I should watch a YouTube video. Aren't these so pretty?
Yes.
So there's her mini skein set. Now, there's a slight reason for, I just love these all together. But coming down the pipes might be a few more things from Cozy Up
with the minis
in our ways of shawls and stuff. So I love it. Thank you, Jen. It's a lovely, lovely set.
Is that for the other?
The mini.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly. I love
Sorry,
the
that was
speckle.
kind of creepy.
I love the
Okay.
speckle.
You're like,
I know, I like had to think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Look,
I like
Katie,
the little peach in there.
There's your eyeball. Okay. That was really funny. So anyway, thank
PR.
you, Jen. So that was the segue into like, you know, we'll be updating you on some really great places you can get some nice 3-color kits.
Yeah.
But there's so many out there. Like the dyers are already
and
dyeing
you know
3-color
what? If you've
kits.
got,
And
go stare
go
at your
to your
stash.
stash.
Pull out a speckle
That's where
that
this
you
came
love and stare at your stash and look for 2 solids. It'll be easy.
It'll be there.
Yeah.
Or run to your local yarn shop, as we did yesterday. Maybe you'll just insert this picture right now.
Done.
Katie, we walked in to Hippie Strings to get a few things. Did we walk in at the perfect time? There is a giant box of Midnight Craving.
Oh, beautiful yarn.
A
It's so
giant-
hard to choose.
She had just got it. It was full. I was like, this is perfect. We
totally went
anyway.
through that
We'll
box.
we'll show you that after. We'll show you a few of our treats from Hippie Strings. But
Yeah.
meanwhile, we should show some knitting.
Yes,
so
let's
people
get
aren't
into
like,
some
stop
knitting.
talking. You guys,
Guys, do you want to see what I'm knitting?
We're just so excited about our
It's
mystery
so
knit along.
exciting. Ready?
Oh, cowl.
Cowls.
Oh yeah.
I've knit. This is my 7th.
This week.
I have not done any.
Because I couldn't knit for a day and a
It's
half
been
while
market
my
knitting.
shawl
I
was
haven't done any
blocking.
market knitting this week. I've been like, I've been doing my socks.
You knit messy bun hats.
Yeah, I knit it. I knit 5, I think.
Oh, I need to
That's good.
hold one of those for Krista.
And then
If I remember tomorrow.
I've been really trying to honk on my.
Holy crap,
Socks?
Katie.
Yeah,
Where were
you
you
lost.
last week? You had just on your heels, hadn't you?
No, I think last week I was like down here somewhere.
Wow.
So Katie's making knee-high socks. Or
Yeah.
she's using every last ounce
Yeah, I don't
of
want nothing left.
her
Yeah.
Christmas fruit. Oh, she just restocked these in
It-
her.
It is such a
in
great
her
little
Etsy
mini,
shop?
little kit.
Yeah,
Little
it
sock
is.
kit.
This is Polka Dot Creek. This is the Christmas fruitcake sock set. It comes with this speckle fruitcake and 2 minis. It
So
comes
the
with
toffee.
and vanilla in the cream, which I'll show you on mine. It's a great set, like total Christmas fun.
Mine were the ones last week on my feet that I put my
Yes,
feet
Sarah
up.
finished them.
I keep on like putting them on. I'm like, should I just cast off?
I know, you just wanna
And
be
I'm
done.
like, no, I don't want
No,
to. 'Cause
keep
it's-
going, Katie. You'll regret
I
it.
want to use it all. So
You want them right up to your.
I'm in love with
thighs.
this yarn and this
Thigh
is-
highs.
Yeah, that's what I want. Got to keep those thighs warm.
Gotta
in
keep
the
those
winter.
thighs warm, babe. All right.
And this is
Called
what
you, babe.
Chrissy's knitting.
I know, I heard that.
It's okay.
I call you guys honey and
Yeah,
babe
you
all the
always
time.
do. It's
Yeah.
just
I
a
just am
normal
so.
thing.
I'm so into. I just love you guys. So
Yeah.
much.
Thanks, babe.
So that's that.
So that's your whip.
Nice.
Whip of the week.
That's all I have.
No, sorry.
No, Christy has the
Christina's
whip,
is the
of,
whip
the
of the week.
Okay, let's. Here, you know what? I'll just show. Here, I'll show my socks quick while you're
Yeah.
getting that, because it's the same, guys. I was gonna try to have my heels on, but I did not. I've been knitting or sleeping. Last night I was supposed to stay up and do patterns and stuff, and I fell asleep at 9 o'clock. So my kids have been getting me up at 4:30. I've been starting my days at 4:30 with the baby. He goes back to sleep by 5:30. Then the
Gross.
boys are up. Thank you, time change.
Yeah. So annoying.
I don't like that.
I like
So anyway,
this.
They're early
I like
risers,
this
Jane.
little detail.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I know, my little extra patterning on the back. So sorry, we're all knitting the Hermione's everyday sock.
You should almost be to your heel.
I am at my heel.
Oh, okay.
I'm literally there. I hope I didn't overshoot it. I got a little happy doing my knitting.
It looks fine.
Anyway, my heels will be in by next week, hopefully, although I have lots of other things to knit. But
I can throw your heels in quick if you want.
Oh, you could. You could
Yeah, I'll take
throw.
that. I'll put your heels on.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It won't take me long at all.
That's so nice.
I am such a slacker.
No,
I
I'll do
have to knit that shawl. I'm trying to finish that
No,
shawl.
I know. I will take that
I
today.
have the best sister.
I'll put the heels on tonight.
Even if you got
No, not tonight. I will finish my pattern and then I will put the heels on.
Yeah, well, I was going to bring it to knitting. Let me bring it to knitting class and see if I get any done there. Because I thought if someone needed to do their heels, I could do it with them. Because I've technically not done it either. It's Fish Lips Kiss or whatever. So
It's a fun heel.
Yeah.
I
there
really
it
enjoy
is.
that heel.
There's my little Starbucks dingle dot from Ginger Snap. Thank you, Cam. I love it. It makes me so happy when I'm knitting.
Oh, I love it. Today we're drinking 55
Oh, we're
Cafe.
totally drinking
This
55.
is one of our really super
Guys,
local.
It's right around the corner from
So
my house.
good.
Yeah.
It's German. It's literally
You can't
like
read anything on the menu.
authentic. That's the word. No,
Yeah.
you cannot. This is called the Vanilla Milk Cafe. Milche.
Yeah.
Kaffe.
Oh.
That's not English,
Yeah,
but it tastes darn good.
it is with cinnamon.
Yeah, vanilla with
I
cinnamon.
was like, can I get 3 vanilla milk cafes? And then I kind of paused. She's like,
With cinnamon?
I said, she's like, cinnamon? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I think they know.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is my whip that I can show you. Any other whip is not showable. So anyway,
Okay,
Christina wins for whip of the week.
Whip
Our
of the
sister
week.
Christina is knitting a boxy. Christina,
Out
who
of the
doesn't knit.
chunky.
And I kind of foobarred this a little bit on her,
No, she has
but I
enough.
think it's going to be okay.
I think she'll have enough.
Sarah's hacking sweater
I
patterns.
hacked
Like
it, yeah.
she's knit
This
so
is
many
where all my
sweaters.
cords are.
I know, right?
My
Yeah,
long
exactly.
cords. So where's the front?
She has
This
two
is-
long cords on here.
Yeah, because you have to separate it,
Oh,
and I didn't want to put
cool.
on.
I've got lots.
This is going to be a cozy.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
crap! It's
So
thick.
I did mine on the worsted. Christina's doing hers on the chunky.
And you've just adjusted the pattern.
Yeah.
Well,
Which was
the air and weight.
easy. It'll be
So there it is in all its glory.
So now we're just.
It's just a big rectangle of stockinette.
Gonna start doing the shoulders.
Yeah.
And where you go and or do the.
Yeah.
increasing and
Yeah.
splitting for the.
So
for
she
the
can't
arms.
do it. We're gonna
She'll
sit
need help
down
for
and we're
that.
gonna do it together.
Yeah.
Christina,
So-
this is great.
Yeah.
So proud of you. Wow.
Yeah, she's doing a really good
I'm
job.
totally jealous. I want to knit my cardigan so bad.
I know. I want to pick up my fireside pullover.
I know. That'll be New Year's.
I know.
We have too much to do right now.
Yeah.
But boy, they are still there.
Yeah.
They're still there waiting to be knit. But Christina, this is excellent.
Oh,
Wow.
I just want to give you guys a quick update from last week for when I said I total sidebar was driving illegally. I got my registration, guys. I'm not driving illegally anymore.
Did you go and do it that day? Or
No, I
many
went
days-
the next day.
The next day?
I went because then we went and got the tickets for
Illegal.
for dance,
Oh yeah, you went and did
and I
it.
went and did it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm not driving illegally anymore, guys.
Don't call the cops on her.
Don't call the cops on me.
That's pretty bad.
I
So-
always do. I always forget.
You know, I think I'm gonna give a little. Anyway, I was like, well, because we gotta show more knitting. Oops.
Yeah, and I love
Sarah didn't bring
that
anything
anywhere.
to show.
I didn't bring anything.
What's in my sheet bag? You might ask. I know you were asking. You were all saying,
What is in
Jamie's-
that sheet bag?
What is in Jamie's sheet bag?
And
This
that's
is-
a polka dot creek.
This is Polka Dot Creek. This is my black sheet bag because I'm Jamie Black, although it's a blackhead sheet. Well, because I got a different bag than all of you guys. You guys got all those.
We got the
the
patchwork ones.
patchwork ones like this in different colors, which I still want. Dang it, she put flipping Christmas bags up.
I know. I just seen that.
I can't handle all the bags.
I know.
I need everyone's bags. They're addicting.
I'm
this
the
is
same.
an addicting thing.
I'm the same way.
Like
nice to have
I
a
should
whole bunch of
stop
bags.
going on Instagram.
I want
and
new
stop
bags,
podcasting.
but I just emptied out a bunch of project
I
bags,
know.
and now I just need to use those ones.
I know.
But
They're
I want
all
all
so
of the
pretty.
bags.
So this is my. It's so close. It is so close to being ready to test. I have some testers waiting this week.
Oh yes.
I said it would be like probably by this weekend, and it might be the worsted for sure.
Yeah.
You're gonna test it. This is my shawl that I'm
I'm gonna
designing,
do the DK.
and I'm not gonna show. I'm just gonna show a little because I
yeah,
love.
little teaser.
I love this yarn is like coming out so tonal. I showed it last week. It's the Sandcastle by Midnight.
Oh wow, Jamie. Yeah.
Like how pretty. Oh, there's a little bit of teaser down there.
Yeah, design teaser right
So-
there. I'm excited to knit that.
Me too.
It is really fun, I must say. So,
So when do you think that will be ready to
oh,
release?
let me tell you, I'm gonna say it out loud.
You scared me, girl.
Okay,
I
you're
see
just
something
standing there.
moving out of the corner of my eye.
See, I need pressure, so
Pressure.
I would like to release this December 1st for sale.
Yeah,
This pattern.
because that will go along nicely with our MKAL release.
Yes, exactly. Then there'll be something they can knit. You know,
So-
you guys can, because something you can knit and something you can look forward to
What
getting
we're-
this done and then casting on.
What
in the
we're
new year.
kind of planning is, I'm sure I can say this,
well, we
is
can
to
do what we
kind of
want.
like do like
Katie doesn't want
little
us to say.
releases as you like.
Yeah.
Kind of not while our MKAL is running specifically,
Well,
but just like
possibly.
from now until the new year. Like we've got quite a few shawls designs
Yeah.
coming out.
Yeah. So the
Of
new
our
year will be fun,
brains,
but this will be
somehow.
the first because I'm the oldest and
Yeah.
I got it done quicker and you did the other one.
Yeah.
So this one and then my sister's shawl will be coming out. So
Yeah.
December 1st.
And then I'll have another one almost ready.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple weeks after that.
Is it the two
Yeah.
color?
So once the MKAL is done, we'll be
I mean,
keeping
I
you
think
knitting
I'll
all
have that one for
summer.
you.
So
I got
watch
two
for
colors
what Cozy
it,
Up's coming.
for when it's ready.
Got coming down the pipe.
I haven't
I
even
want to wear
tweaked-
this.
I haven't even
You're
tweaked my
casting
two
this
colors.
on.
Yeah.
The reason I brought this up is because you bought some yarn yesterday.
I did.
We went out to Hippie Strings, and
Got
this
some
is kind of
DK.
like just a chat because we
Yeah.
do not have much knitting to show.
I could have brought all my cowls, guys, but they're not sewn up or buttoned, so it'd be really boring.
Do you need something, honey?
You just listening?
You're good. Okay. Did you finish your work? Oh.
We have
The
a
internet will know she's doing her schoolwork, so by herself without me watching her. So. There are so many things in this bag.
I'm so excited. I didn't really get to take a good look.
So the rest of the podcast will be what did we buy at Hippie Strings, because there's lots in here. So if you want to see, we have an excellent yarn shop that just opened up out in Sexsmith, Alberta.
And we love those ladies. Oh my gosh.
We love them. Just kidding, Katie. I don't know where to put this. It's so awkward.
That's all right. Just put it down between you guys.
Okay.
Or have Katie hold it. You can hold.
Okay, let's do this. It's like the grab bag, the mystery bag. So where do we want to go first?
Let's go with the minute.
Let's go with what I just talked about. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So Katie's going to cast on my shawl here today.
So
with
soft.
the sugar bush. Okay, Sarah, have you touched it? Just touch
So
it.
soft.
Ooh.
This is the DK. So the pattern will be
That is nice.
worsted and DK. So I'm almost finished the worsted version.
That is nice. Yeah.
The DK's on the needles. That's what you just saw
I
in a
never
minute.
realized those were
Look at this colorway. So it's like a creamy. Oh, sugar bush is so soft. So anyway. Oh, that was for Jazzy.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't show that. I will anyway.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's what Katie's casting on today, right, Katie? I got the pattern ready for you. So
Nice.
this will be her whip.
Tried to get it last night, but Jamie was sleeping.
I was sleeping. I totally came home and went to bed. No, I
Oh,
laid
yeah,
down.
because I was saying, like, oh, Jamie was out. Like, she should be home soon. But you were sleeping.
No, then
I
you
was
called
out.
me.
Then I came home and I was putting Kiri to bed, and I literally just kind of laid there with her.
Yeah.
And then
Zonked.
I woke up at midnight and was like, I guess I'm not knitting. I'm finishing my pattern tonight. I had 3 hours. It was Survivor night. I'm a Survivor. So I did not do any knitting or any Survivor watching last night. But Katie is going to knit. This is what my shawl will be.
Yeah.
And DK. So anyway, that is one thing. We purchased 8 of these. They're like 95 yards. So I don't know how many.
Yeah.
But
If you run out, it's not like it's far to go to get some more. You know what I mean?
yeah. Okay, so
Do the
then
minute.
we walk in, right? And there's this giant box of Minute, which you saw the picture of Katie. Maybe you should post it again. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
I'll
fun
post
to put
it
it
again.
twice. Here it is again. So Katie could not leave these two behind.
Is this
are,
what you're doing for the 2 color?
yeah, this will
Okay.
be the 2 color shawl. So
Oh,
I
look
got-
at those. And they are Stellina. I didn't realize
Yeah.
yesterday that they were Stellina.
Oh, they are so pretty. So this one is called Girl Next Door. The speckle. I've seen this on their Instagram. And this is called Delphinium. How pretty is that?
Oh, that looks so good.
These have to be together.
Yeah.
But the other thing, Sarah, is that there's like
There's
the
so
speckles
much
they have.
other
There's at
ones.
least 2 or 3 tonals
Yeah.
that go. So she's got this peachy color in there. She's got the
Oh,
pink
yeah.
in there. She has all the tonals.
Yeah.
So I said, our knitters, like if they're planning on knitting the 3 color shawl, get out there and
Yeah.
get some in knit because
Yeah,
it is
before
like,
it's gone.
beautiful.
So why don't you show your...
Okay, so
Soft
then there's
one.
that, and then we got I grabbed for some Christmas knitting for my niece.
We talked about the
it's
Turkish
well
bed socks that you
Oh
had
yeah, I
made
totally
for her
made
and then
her.
made a youth size and realized she's 17.
Yeah,
She's
exactly.
not a youth. Like,
So she loved socks
She's
I
like-
made her years ago out of some of this fun, like super fun, right? It's like the self-patterning yarn. It's so much
It's
fun.
so cool
Yeah.
how
So,
it strikes
like
up.
the faux...
That's some Christmas knitting right there.
What's the word? The
Faux fair isle.
faux fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is going to be really fun.
Yep.
And then
You got something to...
okay, we walked in and they had just it was literally mail day. She had boxes and bags, and she just got these. So let's take them all out. There's 4 different ones. And these are not ours yet. However, ladies, I don't think we can bring them back. So
you guys aren't getting this one back.
Yeah.
we knew that was you. Let's put this
Yeah.
down.
So this one's called Sugar Plum.
So let's say what it is. It's a self
Mary and
striping
Jade.
yarn, with a coordinating mini for heel tone cuff by Mary and Jade. She's out of Squamish, BC.
So it's an 80-20.
So this is super local, you guys.
What's the mini?
Oh wait, we found her.
115. Oh no.
We found her Instagram, Sarah. We'll plug it in. I think it was what was it? Remember Marion?
Marion
Jade
Jade Fiber Arts. I'm
Fiber
pretty
Arts.
sure
Okay,
is what it was.
So we'll plug that in at the bottom, but
So I'm
Just-
thinking that this is a 15 gram mini because it's calling this 115 grams.
yeah, so it probably is.
15 gram mini.
Katie,
what's
this is what
one
I was
called?
saying. Look at see this mini, see the
It's
variegated.
variegated.
Yeah.
For heel toe and cuff, I'm seeing a lot of them doing I think Tracy was one. Was either Tracy
Yeah,
or
it was
Jody
Tracy
did a
or
nice
Jody.
speckle a
Yeah.
while back with their self striping. So isn't that pretty? So this one is. So you guys, this is okay. Let me say this, Sarah. We have to say this. They are only going to offer these. Well, they're going to be gone, but only at the Christmas show.
At the Christmas show.
So they're going to be in Dawson Creek, December 18th and 19th, and then they're going to be at our big Christmas market.
The
Ours, I say it's
30th,
ours, in Grand Prairie.
the
at the end of
30th,
the month.
1st, and 2nd.
Yeah. So this one is Christmas party time.
I love that one too.
This one
This one's
is
Jingle,
Jingle All the Way because this is literally makes me want to
That's
sing
Christmas.
Jingle Bells.
Yeah.
I
Same with
freaking
this
love
one,
it.
too.
This one's Sugar Plum.
Sugar Plum is this one.
So if you're local, like get to these markets where these ladies are going to be because
and then I'm sure if they don't all sell, which will be they will all sell, they'll have them in their shop. Carrie, you need to brush your hair. My daughter. Gingerbread man. So cute.
I like the gingerbread man too.
Yeah.
That's super cute. So
I love it.
yeah,
These are perfect little Christmas gifts.
yeah, for the sock knitter.
Yeah.
And we got sock needles too, but you guys don't need to see that.
So this is a little teaser. All right.
Yeah.
So that is what we got yesterday out of Hippie Street.
Yeah, I want this.
No, I know you do. I was like, those are 100% your colors.
Yeah.
I love that the teal just pops.
Yeah, I love that.
Yes.
So,
Got lots of yarn.
to
Holy
recap,
man.
To recap, what the heck did we recap? I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
We're speechless.
We are
This yarn
speechless.
makes me speechless.
I know, it does.
It
Me too.
really makes me speechless. So,
Um,
do you know, I can't even think of anything to say because I want to show that freaking shawl. So
I know,
bad.
me too.
I'm
That's
so
all that's
excited
on my
about
mind.
your shawl.
I
I
just
can't
wanna-
even handle it.
Well, and like
I want to have it knit
I'm
right
gonna
now.
have like a couple things casted on the needle, and I can't even show them until after Christmas, until
know.
the New Year.
Well, no. So my shawl will be early December.
Yeah,
So
we'll be
get
able to show
knit up.
that
That's
then.
only a couple weeks away.
yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
we'll be
It's
able
a
to
few
show
weeks
that
away.
one. The MKAL, the mystery one, we can't show until the mystery's done.
Yeah.
Then we can put
And
our
then we can
pictures
put
of
all
all
the
our
pictures and
finished.
stuff up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. It's so
It's
fun.
So fun. I can't wait to just.
Meanwhile,
sit
all I can think about, I have a really, I want to knit another 2-color shawl. I know you have one coming too. I'm like, all I see is like bendy arrow or something.
yes,
Yeah.
the bendy arrow.
Yeah.
Just because that's the only one we've knit, but like, I love how these two just contrast.
Yeah.
I'm addicted.
Yeah.
Yarn. That's all I want to do.
Um,
So anyway, I took up I did something kind of funny this week. On a total sidebar
oh yeah, this is a sidebar, but it's funny.
because,
I don't know which one you're going to say.
well, first of all, they're going to learn something about all of us.
Okay.
So I joined a band.
And to be honest, in
It's
all
not-
honesty, I am a little bit jealous. I would
think
love
I might
to
want
join.
to too.
Okay,
know,
so
I know,
let's
right?
let's
I
let's
told
go
Lanny
back.
that I was like, if I could, I would totally join too. And he's like, looking at me like,
Yeah, because they don't know us. Our husbands don't know us from
like high
our
school
Well,
band
days,
when I
days.
told Kelby, I was like, I'm like
They might. I'm
thinking
thinking
on joining the band with Jamie, and that's a good idea. Well,
Okay.
you know, because me and you have done it.
We've
You
done
guys
it
have done it
before.
before.
So here's a little bit of a backstory. We are not singers or anything. We're not joining
No.
any sort of band. It's like Jamie and the Cozy. Like seriously,
Yeah.
what would we be called? The Knitters. Like, so we all
hilarious.
used to play flute in our high school
Katie
band.
played clarinet. Oh no, you
No, Christina played
flute,
clarinet
right. Christina
for
played
a little
clarinet.
bit.
She played it for like a year.
Yeah,
You know, Christina.
Right?
She doesn't do anything.
that's so
We love
funny.
you, Chrissy.
We love you, Chrissy. So anyway, it's been like 17 years
Mm-hmm.
since high school.
Yeah,
Almost 20, and like there's been other bands around. Like Katie and I, we did play in the.
I think it was what,
it
3 years ago?
Yeah, 3 years. We were pregnant with
With
our
the
3-year-olds.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that was like more of a.
Well,
Like
we
a
hadn't,
like a
we
Grand
hadn't
Prairie,
picked
like a
up
city
our
band.
flutes. Well, you and
I had a little bit left, which I was
Yeah,
teaching a little bit
that's
of
true, you
basic,
were.
like really.
and like
basic.
I hadn't really picked up since high school, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where we got the idea.
Well,
Wasn't
we
it
would go
Grande?
every year. No,
Yes,
here's the
we
thing.
went to the concert
Yeah, we went
every
to
year.
their band
It
concert
was the
every
Window
year.
Ensemble,
The Grand Prairie,
Yeah.
like just the citywide wind ensemble. We'd go every
Yeah.
year.
and I love going and watching.
And I think one day I was just like, Katie, wouldn't it be funny to like join a band? Like,
Join a
I wonder
band.
if you could just join that band.
Yeah.
It was kind of just a thought, and then
You
we looked
can
into
just
it.
join the
Well,
band.
you can. Anyway, it wasn't the band for us. Let's just put it
It
that
was
way.
really hard.
Yeah, they were definitely like
it wasn't like high school songs.
It was like
No.
the people that were in this band are
Music majors.
literally,
Yeah.
musicians.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the
or people that
of
are
the
very
flute-
serious,
Yes,
very
very.
committed, very serious. We are not
No.
either of those.
Katie, let me ask you a question about that concert. Did you blow a note?
I don't think I
Or were you faking it?
I think I faked it the whole time because it was
We were only in for one semester.
it was just
Yeah.
it was really hard.
Yeah.
And I mean I did practice, and when I could play it on my own, but then when the band got it, I was like, okay, well,
Yeah.
well, at least you
anyways,
could hide. You know, you
I could
kinda
hide. I was second
And it
flute.
was-
I was in the back.
Exactly, and it was just kind of
Were you first flute for that or second?
Jamie was first,
Yeah,
weren't you?
but there were
others,
other first
though.
flutes,
Yeah.
and I barely played. Let's get real.
It was hard.
But we were kind of hoping it would be more like, we didn't know what we were getting into. We were hoping it would have been more of the feel of like our high school band and like just the fun and it just such good times.
Yeah.
So then a couple weeks ago, I get a message from a former band member, friend from high school. I literally have not seen him since high school. And of course we ran into our director.
Yeah.
Who's
at the
still,
market.
Yeah, she's still
And I was
teaching
curious
at the high
because she
school.
kind of hung around the market because you were gone at the
I
time.
know, and she was looking,
and
that's
she
what
was
she was
waiting.
looking for.
She was looking for you. Yeah.
So then and anyway, so 6 weeks ago, they started up an alumni band. So our band director started up an alumni for all of the ones that are still around.
And still kind of dabbling.
I went on Tuesday, and it was just like, it just felt so comfortable. It was like high school. It was
You
a
should
good
take
level.
a selfie next time, like from your front row.
should.
Well, I'm thinking like when we have our concert, because you're going to come
Yes.
to our band concert, you can take a little vid.
I will.
But there's nowhere to hide in that band because there was I was the only flute there that night. But it's easy stuff.
Yeah.
It was sight reading, and of course
Well,
the Christmas
even looking
music
at your
was really
music
fun.
looked super easy,
literally,
not compared to
we
like
played-
Howie's band.
Yeah, if you remembered what you played if you remembered at Christmas playing the Nutcracker, that's literally the Nutcracker Suite or Pacwell's Canon. Like it's those classics.
Yeah.
Super easy, but we are working on some things, and she's got some big plans, and doing an orchestra. We're doing an opera, the overture for an opera at the end of January. So if you want to know a little tidbit about Cozy Up Girls, we're
flautists.
a little bit musical, and we're flautists. Yes. So there's your tip of the day. I joined a band because I have more time.
You have all the time.
So that is why I didn't finish my shawl, because I was flouting. It was so funny. It was like blast from the past.
That's so funny.
And everyone looked the same.
Yeah.
Gosh, it just felt like yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey?
I would love to do that.
Total
I would love
reminisce.
to do that.
So you guys are welcome. You should look at the music.
Yeah.
Dig out a flute.
See if I can remember. See if
see
I
if
can
you-
play the scale.
Yeah.
Your
Even.
flute, well, I
you
have
go.
your old flute and
know.
that definitely does not work.
needs to
It
be
was
sweet.
when it was like halfway through our band concert or band practice because he always got you to play B, the B note to tune.
B flat, yeah.
And I could do it every other time. And then the one day, I couldn't even make a tune.
Yeah, it literally
Everyone's
stopped
looking
working.
at me. My face turns red. And I'm like, it's not me. It's my flute. So
Yeah,
I had
so
to
then
go
you
rent a new
rented one.
flute.
Yeah.
And they had like the one guy from the store. What is that? Our
GP
instrument?
Music?
GP Music. And he comes over. He's like, yeah, it's definitely the flute. And I'm like, thank gosh, it's not me.
That's so funny.
I can play a B.
I could play one note.
So it's so fun.
When we're done this, pull out your flute. I want to see if I can play the scale.
Okay,
If I
done.
can remember how to play
Maybe
the
I'll
scale.
take a video. Who knows? You might get some flute action at the end of this.
That is so
I
funny.
doubt it.
What
but-
else did you do this week, though?
I did paint night.
Oh my gosh.
Go grab it.
Go get it.
Holy crap, I was like, I have had an artsy week.
Yeah,
I
you
am
have.
not artsy fartsy. If you guys have like local paint nights,
Go.
this is a
So
huge
much
thing.
fun.
Go
My
get
girlfriend
it.
and I went, oh my gosh.
Or I could just put the picture of you
No, I'll
and
go
Renee.
get it. It
Okay.
totally
grab
looks, it looks really like, everyone's like, oh, it looks
No,
so good.
guys,
good.
it's profesh. It
It
looks
is not.
really
but if
good.
you actually saw the original, it looks like a 6-year-old did it. Compared to the original.
It looks so good.
Well, Kiri's does look exactly like yours. So
Yeah.
it does look like the 6-year-old did yours.
So
are you gonna hang it up on your wall?
No, no. I actually gave it to Kiri. So this is the painting I did on Monday night.
Like, it's so good.
It was a
It's
moon,
beautiful.
like a moonscape.
I love it.
For all the artists out there,
Like, look at those trees.
you guys, they're terrible compared to the original.
No, Jamie, it looks so
I
nice.
have had a busy week. Every
you
night I've
have.
been doing it. So Monday night was paint night. Tuesday night was band. Last night I slept.
Yeah.
I forgot to knit. I just fell asleep. So there you go.
Hey, if you're not going to knit, you're fired.
I have been busy. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Just some different things.
Can you
No, that's good.
play the flute and knit at the same time?
I wish I could.
I
That is
know,
good.
Come on.
I don't.
So, okay, I've got a total sidebar story. But
Well, this is all sidebar. We should have a caption like about 10 minutes ago. We'll put a caption that said like,
from here on out,
is
it's
all-
total random.
it's band and art.
The other night, I got the kids down, and I just had a feeling it was going to be a good night, like that the kids would go to sleep. So I'm like, I'm going to have a bath. Poured myself a glass of wine. I'm going to go have a bath. Brought my iPad because it's waterproof, and watched The Office. I'm really into The Office right now, guys.
Oh, I've been
rewatching
watching
it.
it. I've been
So
So
then,
am I. I'm rewatching it
anyways,
too.
Yeah.
I also
guys.
have a gigantic
Who loves The Office?
soaker tub. So it takes
It's like
a bit
a
to
heart-shaped
fill. It
tub.
takes a bit to fill.
It's giant.
So I get in, and I'm like,
Did you take a bath selfie so we can insert?
so like 5 minutes in, and I'm like drinking my wine, and I'm like, I wish I could knit in the bathtub.
Yeah, Sarah.
And then I started thinking, I'm like, I'm bored. I don't want to have a bath anymore. I'm
I don't
done.
wanna sit in
I'm
the
over this. But I took all the time to fill my tub.
Why didn't you read?
I didn't think to bring my freaking book in. So I didn't even bring my book in.
No, because you can't get out of the tub, dry off, go get a book and get back in.
No.
That would not be okay.
Because
Sarah,
then
you could have done that.
I could have, but
then
like
you'd be out of the tub.
Then I'm out of the tub, right? But I wanted to like not waste this like warm
So
tub. And I mean bubble. I sat there and watched an episode and a half, and halfway through the next episode, I'm like, I'm over this.
That's so funny.
So I almost lasted an hour.
Funny how things have changed, hey?
I just felt like I was being so lazy.
I know, because when you're sitting and doing something, you should be knitting.
Yeah.
Like it's a thing now.
Yeah. And I was like,
We're
I wish I
knitting.
could knit. And then it dawned on me that I didn't even bring my book in there. Like, that was a rookie mistake.
Okay, that's actually
Rookie
funny
mistake.
because during band practice, like when there was like, you're counting out like 12 measures, I'm like, 1, 2, I'm like, I could be like knitting a row on a sock in between a measure, 12 measures. I was literally thinking about my
Just
knitting.
set your flute down.
Yeah.
Seriously, they kick me out.
That is so funny.
But it's funny how, we really
Yeah.
think about knitting at every opportunity.
Yep.
We're so
It's
good.
always with me.
Are you guys like that? Tell us.
Because I knit for like 45 minutes while my kids were sleeping.
Tell
in
us all the
truck
crazy
in my
places that
driveway.
you've knit. Exactly. If I leave home without knitting, I am like,
Lost.
I start getting a little bit like
Anxiety.
like-
Yeah.
I always sleep home without knitting.
I
I'm the
know.
worst knitter
We
ever.
had like a Tupperware thing where me and Katie were just
This
sitting
comes
and being
everywhere.
fed.
Everywhere.
And Katie didn't even bring her knitting. So she was sewing. Oh, I ripped
Yeah.
that pocket out, by the way,
It
and
was.
redid it.
I don't ask me to do anything.
She was knitting for you.
Well, I
You're
can't. You
laughing.
can't eat and knit.
Well, no, but at the beginning
Oh, yeah,
when
you
stuff was still being
totally
cooked,
can.
I got like 4 rows done.
When I had
Before the
babies,
food
I was
started
trying to figure out
coming
how to like nurse the baby and knit and like, come on now, let's
Yeah.
get on with it.
Hmm.
And you can
That's
do
why I
that
didn't get as
until
much
about
done.
4 months, and then they
Oh,
get
then
too
they start
squirmy.
grabbing
Then
everything, yeah.
then they're too movie.
All right, well, I hope you guys all had a good week. We have been rambling, but it's been really, we just needed to talk.
Yeah,
This is what we do, you guys. We sit around and talk.
yeah.
And we haven't talked. We
Actually,
haven't
we
seen each other in
haven't
a few
really seen
days.
each other. Yeah.
So that was us catching up. And
Yeah.
got to catch you up. And I think
I
we'll.
thought I had another funny story to tell.
What are you guys going to do this week? You're going to knit? What's coming up? You're going to cast on the shawl.
I'm casting on 2 shawls.
You're casting on both shawls.
I'm gonna FO my shawl pattern.
My socks.
So I got my
won't
little
get done
swatch
for a
going.
while.
Okay, we're going to get it test knit. I'm going to get that going. Get mine finished. Knit for the market. Oh, this weekend we only have one day at the market, Friday.
Friday,
Saturday is Remembrance Day here in Canada. Is it also the same in the U.S.? Is it called Veterans Day?
No, that's
Why
a different
wouldn't
day.
I'm a
That's a
really
different
bad
day.
citizen.
Why wouldn't it be the same?
I don't know.
I think it's well, like our Thanksgivings are different, total different. They haven't even had Thanksgiving yet.
Yeah, but Remembrance Day wouldn't. Don't you think
Yeah,
that
but they
would
might call it something like Veterans Day. They might
Right.
not have Remembrance
So all
Day.
the
guys.
Americans are going. They're telling us right now.
They're probably
to
screaming at
screen,
the like.
And I'm googling. Are you faster than Google? So anyway, just keep talking. I'm
Okay.
just gonna see if it is. Anyway, so that's this weekend.
I like have the Flanders field.
That's what's going
poem
through my
in
mind
head.
too.
We always had to say it at school.
Yeah, we had to memorize
Every
it.
class would take turn. I don't remember it anymore.
I do. I'm gonna try to recite it after.
Say it.
So I'm gonna try to
Memorial
recite
Day.
Flanders Fields after this podcast is over, and I'm gonna see if I can do the scale on the flute.
I only know the very
memory.
beginning.
Okay, well, you can tell us if Google is right. It does tell me that Armistice Day, Memorial Day, Remembrance Day, Veterans Day is an official United States public holiday observed annually on November 11th.
Okay,
Oh, there
I
we go.
kind of thought
Okay.
so.
So, lest we forget,
Lest we forget.
wear your
Alright,
poppies.
yes, that is that day, or on Saturday.
Yeah, that's a Saturday. So our market is
We should have been
closed.
wearing poppies. I have a
We
poppy
probably
in
should
my
have been.
truck.
We probably should have knit a poppy and wore it
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
next
Yeah.
year.
I have a book,
Next year.
How to Knit Poppies and a whole bunch of flowers.
Yeah, you do
Oh, yeah.
actually. Okay. Well, we didn't think
There
about
we
that.
go.
Well, thank you for if you're even still here
Yeah.
and listening.
We're just talking to ourselves.
Right.
yeah.
rambling.
Just thank you for tuning in again, and
Yeah.
we'll be back next week.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And watch out
Thursday.
for our MKAL to start.
So exciting.
It's not for a little while
It's not for a
longer.
little while.
And
No,
just
3 weeks.
get ready to hear us ramble about it every week because we're super excited. Did you just
Did
throw
you
it
guys see
across?
it?
Holy. Maybe
You
dark.
just chucked it on the floor.
Oh.
Kidding.
I know it's hard. Can we do like a little like? Oh, well, we have the teaser picture of it in the.
Yeah,
In the sink.
they've seen some of the colors.
Okay, we're so
That's
excited,
it.
So pretty.
guys. Dang it. Okay.
Anyways, we should go
We're
because
gonna
I do have to
go-
get home to my children. I have to Swift Mom's
Yes.
yarn.
Okay. We have
and-
stuff to
I thought you were gonna
do.
say you have to like Swiffer your floor.
No, I do
or
not have to do
something.
that because I don't Swiffer my floor.
All right, we are totally rambling. Let's
Yeah.
go before things go really sideways.
All right,
we,
guys.
hope you have a great week.
Yes.
And we will see you next week.
Yay.
Happy
Happy
knitting.
knitting. Should have done it from my phone.